Hello everybody, this is Mateo, and for our final world, I'm meeting you outside of Pterodactyl Land, because the entrance is actually right here. We stopped by here briefly to grab 10 notes actually once, and now, well, we finally have the bubble here. So yeah, let's just go ahead, jump in, and get to our next world, which is up in the clouds apparently. It's looking pretty dark, it might be a pretty menacing world. Actually, no, it's quite possibly the brightest and most sunshiny world there is in this game. So, yeah. Okay, so we have a guy right back here, might as well talk to him real quick. A little physical exercise, furball? Sure. Banjo, you could actually maybe use it. Okay, so he's so fit, and we have to beat him in 3 events to get his gold medal. I wonder if it'll be a Jiggy. I've only been playing this game for so long. High jump, huh? Jump over the bar to win? Alright, we can do that. Alright, are you ready, Kazooie? Ah, so close. So close, we almost got it. Okay, we're gonna need to work on that. We're going to need to train some more. So that aside, we have Mumbo's hut out there, a gigantic trash can, oh boy. So yeah, this world has quite a bit going on. Just like, oh, it looks so weird when you're just like that. Okay, these patches of dirt, very similar to Jolly Roger's Lagoon. We can actually drill through these, and there are actually some stuff we need in a couple of them, including that empty honeycomb. Nice, we have 7 of those, only 2 more, and we'll have all of them in the game. Feathers, don't really need those. What else, what else? There's a bean, which is something that we need to activate in this world to be able to access more stuff, some eggs. God, that was really, like, laggy speech there. There's a second bean, there are only 2 beans. And then this last one contains absolutely nothing. And this last one, because I completely didn't see it, contains springy step shoes. Alright, so I'm just gonna tell you right now, even though we have the springy step shoes, Banjo and Kazooie together will not be able to jump high enough to get over that bar. We actually need just Kazooie to go and jump over it herself. I heard a Jinjo. Well, I'm sure we'll find that Jinjo eventually. In the meantime, let's just go ahead and drop down here, and this guy... The enemies in this cave are really weird. They just, like, hold random objects like sausages and flowers. They're paper thin. It's just super weird and kind of out of place. But you know, whatever. There are notes at every single one of the entrances to this place, so you just want to make sure that you grab all of those. We have shoes all over the place. And finally, just by the way, this and that world entry and exit thing are the only 2 entrances or teleport pads in this entire level. So that's all you got going for you. I completely missed the egg there, so let's go ahead and actually get on top of it this time. And hatch it. So it's a rare Flotus Floatium creature, and Banjo can actually pick that guy up and put him in his backpack in order to get to places. So yeah, that's helpful. But anyways, let's head back to where we were and use those springy step shoes that we found real quick. Okay, so they're right here. And let's jump in this plant to get back over to where Mr. Fit is. We can jump over his high bar and complete his first challenge. Also, again, Kazooie looks super weird going through that. Now, there's actually a thing where if you jump... Oh my god. You know, maybe I could have done that with both of them. Ah, well. Yeah, I probably really could have, but whatever. Anyways, there's this thing that you can do. In fact, I know for a fact you can. Darn it, I didn't need to be just Kazooie. Ah, whatever. I destroyed his record then. Take that, Mr. Fit. So he goes over somewhere else to do challenge 2. We'll do that eventually. But there is a specific place that after you jump, if you go and stand in that specific place, as he runs away, he'll actually accidentally, or on purpose, I don't know, maybe he's mad at you that you beat him. But either way, he will push you off and basically kill you. Okay, just pop up right in my face there, guy, why don't you? I want to say there's something just right in here that we can grab. A globo, nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick you up. I said pick you up. Maybe? God, you are running so quickly. There we go. Got him. So that's one of 2 globos, one more globo, and we'll have all the globos in the game, which is really nothing special, but I mean, gotta take your victories where you can get them. Let's check out where this pathway goes. So yeah, this center cavern has a heck of a lot of pathways, and I don't know offhand where all of them go, so that might be a source of a little bit of difficulty for me, honestly. However, this is what I was thinking of, or was hoping it would be. We haven't had one of these rocks in a while. Let's go ahead and break it open. And where does this actually lead? There are 2 of these. And well, here's one of them. So the question is, which one is this one? There are no ways to get to other levels from this world. However, you can do things in this world to affect other levels as well. Oh, this will go to Dippy. Actually, I think there's only one of these. Yeah, the other one's something else that I'm thinking of. But yeah, if you remember, I don't think we ever actually talked to him, but there's this dinosaur, he really wanted some water, and finally he has water. It came from the sky. So he'll drink up and give us a Jiggy. Hopefully he'll just give it directly to us and we don't have to go there and grab it. It did. How are we talking to him? Are we like shouting very loudly from the sky? Okay. So, your odd-shaped gold tooth. And he does just give it to us directly. That's very good, so we don't have to go back to Pterodactyl Land. So, upon giving him the water, you can also get that Cheeto page the normal way. But since I got it the tricky way earlier, I don't have to go back. So as you can see, finally 10 out of 10 on Jiggies in Pterodactyl Land. So that's very nice. We've completed yet another entire world. That just leaves Jolly Roger's Lagoon, Grunny's Industries, and this one, which we are just starting today, so that's fun. Let's jump up here and see what's going on the rest of this place. If I can, maybe. They put platforms here, so I imagine you're able to jump up them. I just suck at this game, I guess. Okay, just be really careful not to fall off. It is a very long drop back to the Isle o' Hags. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else here, so I'm just gonna end that there, and even right here was completely used up as well, so we have to find a different way back up, I guess. Is there like... oh no, that's easy enough. Alright. Up next, let's check out this doorway, see where this goes. They're all differently colored, so if you kept track of the colors, you'd know where they all went. But here's the thing, I'm not gonna keep track of the colors, so I'm not gonna have any freaking clue. Okay. For this one, you press the switch, that'll open up, but I want to say that we cannot run fast enough. Oh no, we don't have a pathway there yet is the thing, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit on that one. Oh well, we'll make a pathway there eventually. Just cracked my jaw. Ow, I wonder if you guys heard that. Probably not, but if you did, holy crap. Ow, that kinda hurt. Okay, whatever. Let's head... there's nothing up here, alright. Let's go to the next doorway and see where that goes. Because we have notes here, so notes are a thing. It means that we haven't been here yet. At the very least, so we can kinda use that as a marker. Oh, we have Mumbo's hut. Well... I suppose we could go pay him a visit, also very nice enough. We have a flight pad over there, but first let's go ahead and pay Mumbo a visit. See what he has going on. Oh, he's got a Jinjo in here too. Nice. So that's 7 out of 8 purple Jinjos. And we only need one more Jinjo for the rest of the families that we don't have yet. Oh, he's getting more of a cutscene this time, I'm guessing, because it's the last Mumbo. Do we have to give you a Globo? Oh, apparently not. He's just going to help us. I guess that Globo was for Wumba then. Oh. God. Mingy Jongo. And all of a sudden his head became metallic. Not that pathetic shaman you think I have. Your worthless quest ends here. So, a rather random boss, honestly, but a very, very neat one, I say as I kick my mic on accident. Sorry, guys. So, yep, he's gonna teleport all over the place and just launch his spells at you, and every single time you're gonna wanna just hit him and beat up stuff. And as you hit him, he'll lose parts of his Mumbo costume. Oh man, his shots are starting to home in on us. Whatever, he only has 3 health left. We should be fine. But yeah, he starts becoming more and more metallic. It's very reminiscent of the Terminator, I guess. And, well, he's only got his pants left, so let's go ahead and take off his pants, I guess. Yeah, a very easy boss, actually. But a very cool one. I like how he just becomes more and more metallic every single time you hit him. So there we go. That was actually very quick. And a Jiggy pops up, so that is our very first Jiggy. And unlike usual, I actually did the boss as the very first thing as opposed to the last, or at least near last. But whatever. So, this is honestly like the very first Jiggy that I always get, for whatever reason. Just because there's also the Jinjo here, so that 2 collectibles in a single place is a very nice thing to start off a world with, you know? Okay, before we use the flight pad, there's this vine up here, and I think I should quickly climb it to at least get a bearing of where that goes. I don't really know the layout of this world very much, and it is partially because of the cave. So it's a lot to keep track of, like, what entrance goes where. Okay, we can't go across that. Where does this go? There's usually a way back from... so I can just quickly check what island this is and then go from there. Oh, this is the, Jello Castle. Well, we can't do anything here either. There's the Jiggy suspended in midair right there. And there's an entrance right over here. But it's too small for us to go through, and I'll just tell you right now, if we tried to put a Clockwork Kazooie egg through there, the Jiggy is too high for the Clockwork Kazooie to be able to jump and reach. So that's that. So now I suppose my next goal is to start flying, which can start immediately once I go in the right direction. So let's go. Okay, there's the start, and that's where we got the beans and stuff. Flying is honestly the best way to get, like, a bearing of your areas and see where everything is. Defend your Jiggy at all costs, huh? Okay, well, these eye guys are one of the things that we're going to need to take care of eventually. However, there is something else that I want to do here instead. This ice cube. This is actually George Ice Cube. If you remember, we talked to his wife Mildred, and, well, he got blown up here, and, well, here he is. So let's go ahead and knock him down back to his wife, although, I'm sorry, buddy, but your wife may or may not be dead? But, well, let's go ahead and push him off so he can go discover for himself. Oh, we slightly calculated that wrong. Oh well, they can both join each other in Ice Cube Heaven now, I suppose. However, now, the water there is actually much cooler, and we can actually send it to the pigs now. They will be happy with it, and will accept their gift, basically. Okay, no, I know how to do this. So, right over here... we have to... there are 4 switches in this world, and here's one of them. For each one, we have to send a Clockwork Kazooie egg through a thing, press it, and it'll unlock a part of this guy's combination. We didn't talk to him, but his problem is that he has something inside of him that we want. Guess what? It's a Jiggy. However, he can't remember the combination, so we're gonna have to go around pressing the buttons to get it ourselves, basically. Let's quickly head into this mountain, or head into the cave again, just right here. Also, grab the very last Globo of the game. So we now have 3, one for the Mumbo and Wumba in this world, and then one for the Wumba and Grunny's Industries that we never used. However, also, I just wanted to really quickly grab that 5 note right there before I missed it. So yeah, there we go. And under George Ice Cube was another flight pad, so we can now take to the air again, which is pretty nice. So let's go ahead and do that. Also, there is only one move in this world, which... Actually, can I just facepalm for a second? It's right next to the, whatchamacallit. Exactly, the whatchamacallit. It's right next to the, split-up pads, and I never learned it. What the heck, me? Alright, well, whatever. Let's just go ahead and ground pound on this unsuspecting flower. Oh man, we just drilled right through that thing. Okay. There isn't a flight pad here like I thought, however we do have flowers to transport at least. However, more importantly, she's back. You remember her from way back when, Glitter Gulch Mine, the awful rapid A button pressing minigame? Well, it's back. And much more difficult forever. We've got to press this button super fast in order to win. And we're going to do it now, because she happens to be here. So, let's do this. There probably won't be a lot of commentary in this portion, just pain. However, you can hear the rapid pressing of my A button. Now, most likely she'll get a head start at the beginning just because it takes you a longer time to accelerate. However, we will get there eventually. I believe that's the Mingy Jongo's hut, which is now useless to us. Mumbo's hut is actually on the other side of this world, and we'll get to that eventually. Oh, man. And feel free to pause... Yeah, there's Mumbo's, which actually is the red one, which is kind of weird. You'd expect him to be in the Mingy Jongo to be in the more evil, red-looking one. Okay, man. I got through that entire thing without pausing. Holy crap. Nice. I was about to say, feel free to pause and rest your arm for a second if you so wish. Oh, man. That was pretty awful. Yes, I beat you again. Please give me the prize of a Jiggy. Don't be greedy, Kazooie. We won all her possessions in the mine. Okay, thank goodness she found something. We got a Jiggy. However, she has another Cheeto page. And we've got to race her again in order to get it. So let's go ahead, grab that Jiggy, hop on the mouse again, and race her for the Cheeto page. And I'm probably going to not be talking at all during this, because it hurts to rapidly press A and talk at the same time. And I'm probably also going to be using the pause trick quite a bit in this. The track is really long in this. And she actually takes a different path, I believe, to get shortcuts or whatever, which is really annoying. Also, we're circling the giant trash can again. So there's... This trash can is neat, I like it. Okay, I think I'm about to pause right now. Oh god, my arm. On the bright side, we only need 60 more notes ever, and only 17 more Jiggies, 4 of which we only need a single Jinjo. Okay, let's continue doing this now. Before I forget, there's something that I want to grab in Wumba's hut, real quickly. This is the third Mr. Fit challenge that we're passing under right now, so take note of that. Oh man, I'm slowing down here. Switching to the other hand. Can't do anything with that quite yet. What else? This is one of the bean locations. We'll have to put a bean here in a second. This is a very nice way to just get a gauge of everything that you have to do in this world. However, of course I need to get that move that I was too dumb to get earlier. This is the other bean location right there, that orange area. Okay, pausing again. Oh man. I should have ended this recording session because my arms are going to be hurting for the rest of it. Oh boy. Oh, that was attractive. As is very fast fingers. Got a bee up there. Oh my god, she's right there. Get away from her. She almost... Come on. Oh my god, that was so close. She almost beat us right at the very end. That would have been awful. Ah, I only paused twice that entire time. I'm kind of proud of myself. Oh man. Yes, you lost. Hand over that papery thing. Her last possession. Yep, there we go. Well, that's it. She's gonna go get some dinner or something. Ah, gross. Nice try, Kazooie. Oh, I don't know. If you got any harder, I don't know if I can handle it. Well, luckily she leaves, and that's it for her in this game. We'll never see her again. And we pressed A so hard, we actually broke the mouse contraption, which is just great. Okay, now I want to stop by Wumba's tent real quick for one major reason, and no, it's not to transform, actually. Fun fact, we can actually climb up these poles, and if I could actually be able to see, what a terrible camera angle. There's actually a Jinjo up there, and that was actually the very last Jinjo that I ever got in this game in my first playthrough, because you don't think, like, oh, first off, you wouldn't think, oh, there's a collectible in Wumba's hut, and second, you wouldn't think that you can actually climb up those totem pole things. So there you go. We could transform, but I think I'm going to hold off on that just a little bit longer, although we could do everything with the transformation right now, I do believe. I want to continue exploring this world as the Baron Bird for a short while. So let's see where this takes us. We didn't get to Wumba's hut by the conventional methods last time, so... Oh, we're back up here. And I think this red is just to show you... Oh yeah, there's the one up there. So we're actually on the upper level of this area now. That flower will take you back to Wumba's hut. So generally they have a two-way system going back and forth real easy. And this brings us back to the beginning. Nice. Okay, so it all came full circle. Fantastic. Okay, so I know the videos have been really long recently, so I'm going to try to keep them down to only like 20 to 22 minutes. Just because not everybody has a whole lot of time to watch a single video in a single sitting. So, yeah, I'm just going to quickly learn the move before I forget again, and that'll be the very last move we have to learn in this game. Wait a minute, it isn't near here. Well, shoot, where the heck's the move, then? Ah, well, I'm sure we'll find it eventually. Actually, let's just talk to Super Stash, because I mentioned his problem before. Let's actually go and get it solidified, considering we have already started helping him. Okay, fleshy ones, thanks. Of course it's a talking safe. Everything talks in this game. Yeah, I was about to say, 10 digits doesn't really give infinite combinations unless you use, like, all the letters of the alphabet as well, but even then there's a limited amount. A little more on your intelligence chip. Also, I see you, sausage-wielding guy. Okay, so we gotta find his combination, basically. Okay. So, that aside, let's go ahead and grab 5 notes, because we're right in the area. Go through this door and call it a video. What is through here? Mumbo's actual hut. Okay, we're not gonna go do Mumbo's thing either quite yet, but we're gonna call it here. So I will see you all in the next one where we will do more Cloud Cuckoo Land stuff. So I will see you all then. Goodbye!